ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Say they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life? That's the question. Is you
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Ready to go? And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
For Kansas City, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Clips the corner, and the home opener is underway. In the air, right field, Kepler under it. And a quick out, number one. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Left field, way back there. That one back. And it is gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Trace Thompson digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Line to kick the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one fouled off. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the veteran third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The third baseman,
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
In the air to left center, Isbell on the move to his right, takes it in for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell should have this one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work, and that one missing low.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Vasquez moving under it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Michael Massey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 47 moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Drew Waters stands in.
The designated hitter, Drew Waters.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Singer back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Two balls. Two strike.
Struck him out looking. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And downstairs. In the air, right field. Thompson under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And it's even up. And a pitch. And now it's even up. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Lied out his first time. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the mark. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Hit in the air, right field. Kepler on his way in. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The wind of the pitch. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Dunks one into left. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next pitch is popped up. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And here it comes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On a line. And a base hit right there. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pasquantino hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Capped up the first base side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one off the outside edge. Misses off the inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So up now for Kansas City, Trace Thompson. Went down on strikes his first time through. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler, a couple of steps in, brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, He was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher.
1 and 2.
Started to swing, held up. Next pitch is popped up. Kirilloff pulls it down. That is the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fly to right his first time.
The shortstop,
Singer back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a ball popped up. One away. And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to him. Singled and scored his first time. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Oswaldo Cabrera steps in for the Royals. First time up was a pop out. The pitch.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
2 balls, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out into left center field. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Michael Massey. Fly to left his first time up.
Michael Massey.
Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, left side. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1.
Drew Waters.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. So here's Christian Vasquez, and he's already singled in this game. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And that's too high. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. One down. So up next for Minnesota, number 47. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the batting order turns over, and now Jorge Polanco.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. 0-for-1 so far.
Kyle Isbell.
The pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
At the belt and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes outside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
For the Twins,
Torres goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. That's towards center. Isbell drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air, center field. Reynolds snags it for the second out. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right-hander kick steals. And ball one. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Griffin Jacks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton ranges back. Back some more. That one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Trace Thompson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever.
That's up the corner.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now back, the catcher,
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a base hit up the middle. Thompson coming home. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera, right side. Kepler makes the play. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Designated hitter, Drew Waters.
On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Realmuto on third, Massey at first, 1 gone.
Pinch running at third for the Royals. Number 11, Michael Garcia.
Righty delivers. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Alcala keeping an eye on him. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
And now Kyle Isbell. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Man at second. In the air out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
2 outs. Strike 2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Runner at second, 2 down. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Torres handles. Fires over to first. And Witt is out. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Correa. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. That clips the corner.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Caught him looking for the K.
The batter, the designated
Here's Joey Gallo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. Inning over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 3. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Back to the mound. Alcala over to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Thompson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and deals. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Christian Vasquez.
For the Twins, the catcher, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now down for the Royals, number 58, Ghana.
comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
Pasquantino right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. That's the second out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch swinging. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. New pitcher now, Dennis Santana.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In there for strike 1. Santana, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 11. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Lays out and makes the play. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now batting Max Kepler. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That misses the zone, And that's ball one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Man at first, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him swinging. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Kansas City Royals, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and they left 1 run on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attention.
Mm-hmm.